Day 6 with Cody Ryan Lifts. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate all the views I've been getting. It's been a successful few days. Today I'm finally back in the gym, so I'm looking forward to that. It's winter outside, so I got my lovely boots and shorts for the walk out. Today I saved you the trouble of watching me try and open a fence with the camera in my hand. So today we're back on schedule. I'm pretty happy with that. It's been about a week that I've been on this adventure of making a video every day for a year, and I've only done one workout in this whole time, which is not my normal. Typically I do work out 4 days a week in the weight room, my gym, and then try to do another 2 days of some sort of cardio. Today, being day 1 of my week, I will be doing a max effort lower, like I chatted about yesterday. If you're interested in my programming style, check out that video, because I rambled on while I did some woodworking and update. It's looking pretty good. So today, max effort lower, I have decided, grab this over here. My hamstrings are a little bit sore today still. I had some pretty big hamstring cramps after the event on Saturday, so I just don't want to push into that. So I'm going to be doing some front squats, max effort front squat. I think I am going to go for a 1 rep max. I've never gone over 315, so I have done that for reps in the past, but I was a lot bigger at the time, so we'll see where I go. Anything over 270, I'm gonna be happy with. I kind of expected to be a bit more than that, but at the same time, we'll see. So follow along. I'm gonna go through my warm up today. One of my first video, I had told you about my warm up style. It's gonna be 3 to 6 movements, 25 reps each, and 300 reps in about 10 minutes. So today for squats, I'm going to be doing 25 reps with a belt squat. It's only 20 pounds. I stand on top of my farmers so I can get a nice deep squat. It'll be 25 reps on the GHD, just doing back extensions today. It'll be 25 reps on a lat pull down, wide grip, just to open up my shoulders a little bit. It'll be a 25 rep band pull over, laying down on my back, and then I'll flip over, put the band on my heels, on my legs, and then do 25 reverse squats, or I'm not really sure what they're called. And then I will end off with 26 lunges, body weight lunges, just to get a full body warmed up. And I'll be doing that for 2 reps, and that'll be my 300 and a few reps. That was 25 back extensions. Oh, I can feel it. My back is still a little bit sore. I'm just fatigued, not sore. Just fatigued from Saturday's event. I think I pushed into the lower back a little too hard that day. That's not heavy at all on the lat pull down, but it does get my blood flowing into the shoulders. I only started doing these a few weeks ago. I only found them a few weeks ago, I should say. They have been, I consider them a game changer. The band a bit higher, lift the heels off the ground into a hollow hold, and then pull over. The first time I did that, I could barely do it. In the weeks I've been progressing. This one, usually I have the bag a little lower, but it works. That's round one. I'm gonna quickly go through that on my own. Second round, I realized I never did my squats. So 50 straight to finish this warm up. That's 40. That's 50. As you can see, I'm quite out of breath. First round I went a little slower with the video. Second round, I did no pauses, straight into the lunges. So that's 300 reps done. This is why I like it as a warm up. Like I called out, I've already done a full body workout today and took less than 15 minutes. All right. Sorry, I was gonna catch my breath. So like I said, today, max effort, lower. I'm gonna go for a 1 rep max front squat with a straight bar. Those front squats gave me those lunges gave me a bit of a pump in the quads. Definitely got the blood flowing into the quads, so should be ready for a nice and warm for my workout. Yesterday I went, put some hours in on my squat rack. Should be done this week, so I can start really pushing and having some safeties and a real squat rack again. For now, best piece of equipment anybody can buy, a yoke, most versatile. Okay. Since my legs are pretty warm already, I'm gonna throw some 25s on to make 95. Just do a set of 3. Said last time I don't push high volume. I do push high volume on low impact, low weight things. This is still low weight for me, but I'm going up today. I'm going for a single, so there's no point in me doing 10 reps. That is not what I need to warm up for. So I'm just going to do 3, just to get the flow of the movement pattern warmed up. My shoulders. So it feels pretty good. Maybe could have picked something that warmed up that front rack position a little better, but it is what it is. And I'm ready to warm, my body is warm, so my shoulders should get warmed up pretty quick. That front rack should pop in. I promise you some clanging metal weights. There you go. That's the sound that everyone likes. So that was 95 pounds. I'm going to do 50-pound jump, so I'm going to throw 5s on here. Make this 145. Put my collars on just so I don't spill the weights. Back squat and everything else. I don't like to put collars on. You can tell pretty heavy. But I don't want them sliding off and wrecking my floor. So, alright, just 2 reps of this. There we go. That was 145. That was 2 50-pound jumps. Now I'm going to do a 40-pound jump. Bring it up to 225. As you can see, I don't really take long breaks. I still consider this part of my warm-up. Today I am going beltless, no soft belt, no hard belt, no knee sleeves, no wraps, but I am going to get my mouth guard. I got pink because I feel like it looks like bubble gum for photos. So now I'm going to go down to singles. Nice and simple. This one, front squats, front movements. I find the belt is super useful, makes a big difference. So taking the belt off really engages the core. That was 225, I'm going to drop 20-pound jumps now. As I get a little heavier. You'll see I'm not doing high rep sets, but I will get a bit of volume doing smaller jumps this way. And I can test it out a little closer. I don't want to hit a failure point. I want to push to a max, but I want to push to a max that I know I can do. So here it is. 245 for 1. A little slower. Still feel lots of power left. It's 245. Up on 10. I do plan on getting a little microphone in the near future, so I can have some better sound quality. Bear with me while I save up for that. YouTube's not paying the bills yet, so I guess I'll have to pay the bills like normal. taking a second in between. The heavier the weight, the longer the rest times you need. And it's not that heavy for me yet, but no belt does make a difference. And I did get my body pretty warmed up in the warm up, pretty out of breath, so I'm letting myself get back down. But here we go. There we go. My neck was stuck on me. It was 265 for one. So I said in the beginning, I'll be happy with anything over 270. So I'm gonna jump up to 275. It's a full workout, just moving weights. That's the fun part. That's the real life strength. Something often overlooked in strength sports is your GPP, general prepared fitness. Just being active, taking lots of steps in your day, getting your base movement up. I think that's has so much untapped potential for most strength sport athletes that it's something that I try and focus on a little bit. As you can tell, I focus on a million things, but a little better at one thing every day, the overall picture gets better. Here we go, 275, it's 2 plates and a little 25. It's a nice number, looks nice. That was nice. Felt pretty good. 10-pound jump, a lot nicer than a 20-pound jump. So that's 275. I am happy with that, but wasn't heavy enough for a max effort to my consideration. So another 10-pound jump, bring us up to 285. So it's not the heaviest weight. If I really want to push it, I'd put a belt. And this would be a warm-up weight with a belt still. I think my front squat would be close to 350 with a belt at this point. For me, the front squat, like I said before, the belt makes such a difference. I'm bracing my core. It's going to take a few seconds. It's probably my last rep. This way, I'll go to about RPE 9, my guess. And then got a little bit of range left for the next time I attempt this in 3 or 4 months. And hamstrings are feeling good. Back's a little fatigued still from the weekend, and then 50 back extensions for a warm-up. But strong back. It's a good back. Or a good back is a strong back, I don't know. All right. 285 for one. Oh, hit a little pause in the middle there. But that's what I'm going to call it for today. My technique was breaking down a little bit. It was heavy. Gave me a good boost of hopefully testosterone. May as well keep chatting while I'm cleaning up my weights. So that was my first movement of my strength phase. So I did my warm up, that was 15 minutes. Maxed this out 15 minutes. Clean up takes a little while. Today I'm going to aim on the quads a little bit. So we'll see what I'm going to do next. It's going to be looking like some leg extensions. Can't forget my lats. I think I'm going to do a few pull-ups, maybe 3 sets of 6. Not heavy, not hard. Maybe I will weight them. Actually, I think I'm going to weight some pull-ups. Just a couple. Get the lats activated. There we go. That's the warm-up. So now I'll be going. I'm going to do 3 sets of 6 pull-ups. Start no weight. See how it feels. Add a little bit of weight for the second and third sets. Then I'm going to do some leg extensions on my seated leg machine. So that will be 2 movements. Yesterday, my little niece, she's just over 2.5 years old. She was playing on these rings, had a great time. Any parents looking for a Christmas gift, especially your unfinished basement, gymnastics rings. Build up your kids' strength, let them have fun, let out their energy. Set 1, 6 reps. Haven't done pull-ups in a while. As you can tell, they looked and felt a little tough. My belt's back. I'm gonna do 10 pounds. See how this feels. Every time I do weighted pull-ups, I'm always reminded of the fact of how hard pull-ups used to be when I weighed more than I add to the bar, or add to my body. I remember the first time I lost a lot of weight. Pull-ups seemed like the easiest thing in the world. I couldn't do them when I was heavier. Okay, another 6. There we go. It's 2 sets done. 1 more. I'm going to keep it at this weight. I don't do pull-ups all the time. I like to make sure I can do them, because I think they are a good test. But they're also something that if you do them every day, you get better. You just keep getting better and better and better. And my goal is not to be the best at pull-ups. I like the low-hanging fruit of doing them randomly. I don't do weighted ones very often at all. Just started doing them, and I don't think I was really strong enough to do them for a while. But with hitting my lats 4 days a week, they're getting stronger. My upper back's getting stronger. Okay, last set. 6 more reps, 10 pounds. count the last one, but technical failure. It's a good spot to get to. There we go. Pull-ups done. Almost out of time. 5 minutes left on the clock before I gotta go back to lunch. So a few more leg extensions. This will be a high rep since I can't really get this machine very heavy. I'll just add a bit of a pump to the legs, kind of work on some tendons in the knees for knee health. That's kind of my thought process on this one. 30. I'm going to slow down the tempo a little bit. That makes a big difference. 10 more fast. There we go. The end of my workout. See, I do not do extremely high volume. I don't do complicated. Today was 3 working sets, 3 workouts, working exercises for my working sets, plus 6 movements for my warm-up. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it if you would subscribe. A like is even better, maybe not so better, but also appreciate that. And see you tomorrow for day 7, week 1.